students. We are going to start with our topic percentage. Yesterday we have done the conversion of percentage to fractions, to decimals and to ratio. And one more thing we have done is finding the quantity of the percentage for a given total quantity. Now today we will continue that with the statement that I told you, and we are going to start with that topic right now. Now as we know that this is our chapter 8, comparing quantities and we are continuing with the topic percentage. Now in percentage, the statement that I gave you yesterday was X% of total quantity is what quantity? Okay, we have calculated this question mark, and now we will do that. If we have both these quantities, then how will you find the percentage? Means percentage of one quantity over the another, because both these are quantities. So we are going to find the percentage of these two, one quantity over the other. Now yesterday I told you this total is always going to be a largest one. Now here I take an example. Suppose you have 30 paisa and you have to find as a percentage, 30 paisa as a percentage of rupee 6. Now if I write this in this statement form that I told you, percentage of rupee 6 is equal to 30 paise. Now you see this statement and this statement both are same. Percentage, this you have to find out. Rupee 6 is given and that is equal to 30 paisa. So what percent of rupee 6 is 30 paisa? What percent of rupee 6 is 30 paisa? First thing, these two, they have to be in same unit. So rupee 6 is equal to 6 multiplied by 100, that is 600 paise. This is 600 paise. Now put it in the equation. X% of rupee 6 means 600. Now once you make the units equal, so there is no need to write the units. So this is equal to 30. Till here is it correct? Now x upon 100, you have converted. X upon 100 of means multiplication is equal to 30. I will write it here. So Keeping x on left hand side, take rest of the things on right hand side. 30, 100 is divided here, so it will be multiplied. 600 is multiplied, is in the numerator, so it will be divided or in the denominator. Now these two zeros, they get cancelled and 6 5s are 30. So x is equal to 5%. X is equal to 5%, which means 5% of rupees 6 is 30 paisa. This is your percent sign, na? You have calculated the value for this one. Clear? So x is equal to 5%. Clear? Then from this very statement, I will tell you how to find out total now. 6, that is the total money. Total money is 5% of this total is 30 paisa. Now you have 5% with you. You don't know this. I'll take this as x. This is equal to 30 paisa. This is equal to 30 paisa. Now convert this. 5 upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to 30. X is equal to 30 multiplied by 100 upon 5. And 5, 6 are 30. So 6 into 100, 600 paise. And divide this 600 by 100. This will become rupee 6. So you got the same thing. So the main statement is what I told you previously, that x% of total, this will always be a total, is equal to y. So if any of the thing is missing and 2 are given, you can calculate the third one, just putting the value, and you have to be careful with the statement, otherwise the things are going to be wrong. So just be careful what statement you are writing. Now you can do your question number 5, 6, 7, 8 properly. Now here we come to the applying thought. Now I explained you all the types. Applying thought. Now out of 5500 students, this is applying thought. Exercise 8.2. Question 1. Applying thought. Question number 1. Out of 5500 students in a school. Now with this part of the statement, you are clear that total students is equal to 5500. 3300 students use school bus. Number of students using bus is equal to 3300, and rest use their own conveyance. So rest, number of students using own, I am writing vehicle here, vehicle is equal to how many? Rest they have said. So subtract 55 total minus 3300, which is equal to 2200. So you have subtracted. Now they are saying find the students who do not use school bus. Means the student which are coming on their own. They are not using the school bus. So this is the number, percentage. Now percentage of students not using school bus is equal to 2200 are the students which are not using out of 5500, out of 5500, and in you have to change it into percentage, so multiply it with 100%. So these two zeros they get cancelled, 11 2s, 11 5s. So I am left with 2 upon 5 multiplied by 100%. Now reduce this, 20. So 40% of students are not using the school bus. So in this manner you are going to find your solution. This is your question number 1. Is this clear? Now then question number 2. A survey was taken among 500 children about their favorite food. So a survey was conducted, and how many children were there? Total children is equal to 500. It was found that 72% of children like pasta. Percentage of children liking pasta is equal to 72%. Now find out the number of children who do not like pasta. Now you have to find the number of children. Now here one thing you can do, first find out 72% of 500, which will give you the number of children who like pasta. So one thing, I will show you both the methods. Number of children liking pasta means here the percentage is given, now you need the number. So how will be the statement? 72% of 500, because ये 72% total students part है. So I'll convert this upon 100 into 500. The zeros they get cancelled and this becomes 360 children. 360 children they like pasta. And now the number of children not liking pasta is equal to 500 minus 360, that is 140 students are not liking pasta. So this is what they have asked, this is your answer required, but there is another method, other way. Now here you are given 72%, what I told you, total is 100%. So percentage of children not liking pasta is equal to 100% minus 72%. 100% minus 72%, and this is equal to 28%. This is equal to 28%. Now find 28% of 500. Now you will find 28% number of children not liking pasta is equal to 28% of 500, which is 28 upon 100 into 500, 0.4, so 140. You see, both these answers are same, so you can go by any method that is of your choice. And third question is again very simple. 119 people can read English in village of 700 people. Village is of 700 people, out of which 119 they can read English. And what is the percentage of people who will read English? So what will be the percentage? Number of people reading English divided by the total people of the village, and those who can't, so either you subtract it from 100%, the percentage that you will get. So you can do this question on your own. Now one important topic that is given here, to find increase or decrease as percentage. To find increase or decrease as percentage. Now suppose I am taking a simple example. There are 80 students, total is 80, total students are 80, and next year the number of students they have decreased. Suppose they have gone, some have been transferred or like that. So decrease new number. Now next year number of students they are left is 60. Okay. Now first see, when you are comparing with this, the number has decreased. So you write decreased amount or decreased number of students. How many students have decreased? 80 minus 60, that is 20. Now the number of students are 60, so the number has decreased. So how many students have gone? 20. Now you have to find the decrease in percentage. So decreased percentage is equal to 20 is the decrease. You are comparing with this. By the total we have come to know whether the quantity has increased or decreased. So this will come in the denominator and multiply it with 100%. That formula is going to be same. The only thing is that this was the original, the number which you were having in the beginning by which you have compared. That will come over here. So the number have decreased by 25%. Is this clear? So decrease upon original, which was with you earlier, This will be the fraction and multiply this with 100%. This is the formula. And if you have to find the increase, suppose if I say from 80 to students have increased from 80 to 100. So what is the increase? Increase is again 20. This is the increase. Now what will be the fraction going to be? 20 upon 80, because you are comparing with 80. So 20 upon 80 multiplied by 100%, and this will give you, answer is same, but now this is your increase. This 100 will 25%, this 100 will not come. This will be, even this 60 is not coming. So similarly this 100 will also not come. They will not be used. By this you are going to find the difference. If it is decrease, it will be called decrease percentage. If it is increase, so this will be your increased percentage. Is this clear? So these are the two types which will help you to find out your questions. Now this thing is to be main, this original is to be kept in mind. So this is regarding your percentage. Thank you and have a nice day.